And we're live.
Is really, I don't know if either of you have watched this all the way through. I am not all the way through yet, but I've been watching Mad Men on a streak, and I'm in like season 3, I think, and it's way better than I thought it would be. Like, have either of you given it a shot?
Yeah,
Yes,
I've seen a couple seasons. Didn't capture me.
Really?
I actually liked it a lot, especially around season 3, like where you say. I think it's a very good show. I forget where I stopped liking it. 5, 6, something along there. Mad Men kind of lost me.
Well, I like a couple more seasons.
I like the redheaded chick. I can't think of her name right now. I bet Chiz will know
Joan.
it instantly because Chiz is obsessed with this chick. What's Joan's real name? Real name in real life with the massive titties. Just massive.
She has got like the definition of an actual hourglass figure.
Christina Hendricks. Oh my God, she's so fucking hot.
I think you woodied that name, dude. It's Christina.
Christina Hendricks. So gargantuan, big fucking torpedo hooters, just jiggly, just want to get my face in them and not the no.
All right, Kyle, let me ask you. You're talking about how hot she is. And I know that you like a lot of body types, but if you were to line her up against like Emma Watson,
no, big titties.
Who else is hot?
Like
how about Jennifer Lawrence?
Not even close. This chick is so much hotter.
Yeah. Jennifer Lawrence is nowhere near as hot as Christina Hendricks.
I would take either of those women like by a mile over Christina.
Well, they are much more boy-like. The redheaded thing is great. The really pale skin is great. Those gargantuan fucking titties though are just next level. Also, Alexander,
but she
Daddario
looks fat in her ass, like.
Yeah, but not bad fat in the ass, like good fat in the ass.
Yeah, that's.
I bet if she walked around in a less flattering outfit, like her.
I've seen her.
She's been through wardrobe on this show. I want to see her like getting out of bed with a regular pair of panties that's not so flattering. And I bet
the two women you mentioned go through wardrobe too.
They don't need it. No, those women cannot look bad in.
They need it to accentuate some curves and whatnot. Like Christina Hendricks, like she's not fat. She's what curvy actually means. You know?
Yeah, man. I'm all about that.
She's gorgeous.
And Alexander.
I like a fitter woman.
Oh, she's plenty fit.
Yeah, that's just real nice.
She's not fit. I really think that now the woman
walking around that office taking
Jennifer
charge,
Lawrence
watching the show. I love it.
If you were like a settler in America and you just, I don't know, worked your way out to Oklahoma with nothing but a horse and 2 ox and your hands and some tools, you'd rather have Jennifer Lawrence help you build a homestead than Christina Hendricks.
Absolutely not. No way. Christina Hendricks could fucking she could do some work. That's a woman who looks like she's got some powerful thighs. She could squat about 225, no problem.
Jennifer Lawrence is an action star. Christina Hendricks.
Jennifer Lawrence is a fake action star. It's the movie.
That's how I like them.
Pretends to shoot bow and arrows in bad movies. Like, no, there's no way. She is so much less attractive than Christina Hendricks.
Yeah, big time.
Like, and let's equate for age because Chiz is showing photos now of her that are not at all. From Mad Men, because Mad Men at this point was like 10 years ago. Yeah. I think like 8 or 10 years ago. So she was like 8 years younger than this. Like, just look up, Chiz, can you link some pictures of her from Mad Men?
Yeah, so, can we get some prime Christina Hendricks?
Yeah, and this Mad Men pictures, these were her like early to mid 30s. And so imagine her even in her 20s.
The only chick who's out there right now who like I think is hotter than Christina Hendricks, to me at least, is Alexandria Daddario. She's just a whole nother next level. Also with the gargantuan titties, but much younger.
Better in this picture than she does in my memory.
Yeah, she looks great in the show. She's one of those chicks that in this show, like, do you ever do that when a woman is so hot in a show that it almost aggravates you? Where you're just like, God damn it! Like, there's no way a chick would even look at me. Like,
I don't watch Megan Fox movies for that reason. It's like, I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that.
No, you just go out to shake her hand instead of giving her a welcome hug, and then you recoil a bit at the thumbs, put you on equal playing field.
Chiz, can we get a picture of her ass? Nah, it's something I could show to the people. I don't know if there's nudes around. He sent one, but that was, I think, not her
dress.
best look. Yeah.
On the street. That was a good look, I thought. I was happy with that.
Yeah,
Really,
that's a good-
you were happy with that?
Absolutely. That picture of her by a car. Yeah,
Getting
from
into the
behind
car.
dress. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's not
yeah.
nearly as sexy as in the photo from Mad Men, but she's still hot for
Oh
sure.
no, I think that for me in my head, if you look at like 14 soccer moms on the field cheering on their kids, there are 7 better than that.
Oh,
False.
that's bananas.
Yeah, you've just got a different way of looking at the opposite sex than we do, I think.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah. wait, opposites? Who said that? Qualifiers? Let me see if Chiz has any new. Oh, here, maybe this picture will be good.
yeah, big fan.
Yeah,
Big
when
fan.
I like this picture that he saw, I wish it was a little bigger. That's not the ideal feminine form. As a matter of fact, I think the chick in the background is hotter.
Yeah, the chick in the background is also a very, very hot chick in that show, but I think Kyle and I outvote you.
Yeah.
Well,
that in-
Clearly, but I need the. This is a good because I think the latest one he linked, which she's wearing black pants, to me represents what she actually looks like. Not the best wardrobed up version of her, but like actual her and actual peak her. And there's just a lot to her there.
Look at her arms there. Her arms are thin.
Mm-hmm.
She's a curvy woman. She's not fat at all.
Big fan.
I think she looks great.
Yeah, big fan.
Yeah, I do like this, and I've said it 100 times, so I'll say it in fast forward. People love this. I like that there's lots of female bodies for people to. Back in like Christy Brinkley's day, the only way to be
I
hot
don't
was
even
to.
know what that is.
Oh, she was a supermodel. Really? You honestly don't know who that is?
I don't know.
Oh, she was a supermodel. She was like the hottest thing of
Oh, yeah, she's 63 years
1988
old
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But back in the like 90s, there was only one shape of hot woman, and it was like Megan Fox. In 2017, there are a dozen shapes of hot woman, and here's
Yeah.
one. It's just not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
I
she
mean,
smokes too.
And according to the show in 1950 or 1960 or whatever, that was also an attractive kind of lady. I don't know. I think that men have always been attracted to all sorts of different kinds of ladies, but that even among women, there are body types that they want to try and get to. Just like as a guy, some women are attracted to men who are a little heavier, but if they could have their way, they'd be like, of course I'd want you to have a six pack and be shredded and be, in a super sexy fitted suit or whatever kind of clothes they like. So it's just
Or
Well,
maybe
it's just
like a
the whole thing's a spectrum.
mechanic's uniform, all greasy and little rapey.
I feel like hot
Okay,
guy
all right.
has always
we have
been
different images of this.
hot guy and still is. Brad Pitt in Troy. Is that what that movie was called?
Well, I mean, pick a movie, right? Pick a movie, like Brad Pitt in Thelma and Louise, Brad Pitt
Benjamin
in
Button.
in Fight Club.
Yeah,
Brad
Benjamin
Yeah.
Button. That's a good point. I mean, if he were rich, he would be able to pull it off.
in
that
Fight
show.
Club is another good example. Like that, I think is almost the ideal male form. I picked Troy because I think he's a little bigger, a little more jacked in it, but he's also not Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger is. I don't think many women think that's the ideal shape of a guy.
I think they do.
I think a lot of them. You don't think that most women out there wouldn't like to have a guy like primetime Arnie Schwarzenegger picking her up like she weighs half a pound and throwing her on the bed?
Even if they
Ignore the
fucking
head,
her,
right?
she's-
Cut the head off and just measure these men from the neck down. I think 95% of them choose Brad Pitt over Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, you're absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong.
they would pick the gigantic, hulking specimen of a human
I'm not
being.
wrong. I'm so right on this. I'm convinced of
No.
it. I realize I'm not
You know
voted
who
among you
says
too.
That women prefer that lithe, lean body instead of that big jacked one. You know who says that? Skinny men. Skinny men say that. Women don't bring it up as much because they don't want to feel slutty, I wouldn't think. They're going, I want a big jacked guy who's going to throw me around. And of course there's preferences, but as a whole, you take Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger's body and Brad Pitt's body, and let's pretend for a moment that Arnie isn't 6 inches taller.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
let's equalize that. Dude, they're going to go, I want the body that feels like if my car breaks down, he can pick it up off the side of the road and carry it home behind me. Like, I want him to, they want...
You
want a man
always
like
in
that.
all of those pictures of Arnold back in the day. There's always like when he's with a woman, they're like, wow. They're like touching him out of shock. Like they want to like he's got the body that draws them to touch him and
It's a really
examine him.
uncommon body type.
Yeah, that's why. Like he stands out as like there's something primordial in these women that's kicking in when they see an Arnold Schwarzenegger body.
Really?
Like yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
think so. I like. I'm trying to think of another guy who's as fit. Who plays
The Rock.
the Deadpool guy?
Ryan Reynolds, right?
Is it Ryan Reynolds? I think Ryan Reynolds I think more women are attracted to Ryan Reynolds than The Rock.
Oh no. No. Like I think they've both been sexiest man alive, but I mean, The Rock right now has the the gray beard. He's in his 40s.
Remember, we're doing the head cutoff thing here. We're just talking about body type.
I'm with you.
So
Same
do the
page.
head cutoff.
Yeah.
I still say The Rock for sure. The Rock, absolutely.
They want the people's elbow over Deadpool. I just know they do. They just definitely do. That gigantic hulking man is definitely more attractive to the average woman than the like fit, like extremely fit in Ryan Reynolds' case. Like I mean, 6-pack, 8-pack, like just very low body fat kind of look. It's not like he's not ripped. It's just that he's not an enormous hulk.
All right. For anyone watching this, we know you're a guy. If you have a significant other of some sort, ask them who is hotter. The Rock, and this is neck down, we know the rules. The Rock or Ryan Reynolds.
It won't work on a significant other. They're gonna answer whatever body type is more similar to yours.
Yeah, I've had lots of girlfriends though that were like into The Rock.
He brings a great personality. He's very
no, it was the body.
Body.
They like the enormous person. This is even when he was like wrestling and asking if you can smell what The Rock is cooking and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He used to do like this tongue wag that was a little off-putting. I don't know if you've gone back to the old clips. He would, can you smell? And he'd like stick his tongue out.
I can see it. Off-putting for you. It might be imagination inspiring for her.
Maybe so. Maybe so. But it was a little much. It was a little much. I hate wrestling, like and the show that it is, but I like some of the characters in it, like taken out of the wrestling and just they're like sometimes like center stage performances.